One of the most heated races this election season was the one between U.S. Senator Tom Udall and Republican challenger Alan Way. The two released some pretty nasty ads, and polling close to the election showed Way was able to inch closer to Udall, the early favorite. But it wasn't enough tonight. Senator Udall has won a second term. As you can see, he easily beat Alan Way. News 13's Matt Grubbs is with Tom Udall tonight. He's live at the Democratic headquarters at the Doubletree Hotel downtown. Matt?
Sure, and the Senator just smiling as you looked at the check mark next to your name. We've been talking about it all night, sort of the battle royal that you went through to get Pete Domenich's seat. And then out of the gate, your first race, this was a pretty tough one.
This was a tough race, and let me say Alan Way is a worthy opponent, and I sure thank him for his service to the country. But I think what resonated with people is the idea that I was doing a good job when it comes to all of the things that are New Mexico. Our bases, our labs, our land, all of the things we love and care about. And people said, well, let's return him. And so I feel good about that, I really do.
You had a tough job for your party tonight. The governor's race wasn't close, as you just saw. So you were the guy who had to sort of generate enthusiasm and get people out to the polls. How does that impact the down ballot races in the state?
Well, I felt that responsibility, and we did everything we could to try to organize around getting out Democratic voters. And I think we did a pretty good job at it. We're going to have to see how all these races come out, but I'm very proud of the job that we did on that front.
We've seen a Democrat elected to Attorney General once again, Hector Balderas. That was an office that you occupied at one point. Why is that such an important office?
Well, I think the Attorney General, people view the Attorney General as somebody who fights for them, on their side. When it comes to fraud, when it comes to prosecutions, working with district attorneys to do good, solid law enforcement. And so I think that that's an office that people really care about.
All right. Well, Senator Udall, we thank you for your time, and once again, congratulations on your victory.
It's a pleasure.
All right.
Great.
Back
it's
to
a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.
Okay, and that is Tom Udall. He just won re-election for the U.S. Senate. We caught up with Alan Way tonight. He watched the results roll in at his campaign headquarters, and even though the race has been called for Udall, Way is not conceding.
I'm told we're a little behind in the numbers. It depends on where those counties are and the reporting. There are stronger Republican precincts, there are stronger Republican counties than Democrat counties.